7th grade, paperback diaries passed down the rows. Our teachers saying history repeats when people stop paying attention. I sat there believing, with the bright certainty only children carry, that nobody I knew would ever support fascism. Not the kids trading stickers, not the girl who saved me a seat at lunch, and whispered jokes that made class feel lighter. Back then the world felt small enough to trust. She was my closest orbit, and our slumber parties were whole universes of girlhood. Sleeping bags spread across her bedroom floor. Nail polish bottles lined up like tiny glass trophies. Flashlights under blankets turning our faces into secret constellations. We whispered fears we didn't have words for yet, told ghost stories we were too scared to finish, and laughed until the night itself felt like it belonged to us. We were 12, maybe 13, and the world outside those walls felt impossibly far away. Summer men heard circular, above ground pool, 3 feet deep, warm metal walls catching the sun. We float on our backs, ears underwater, voices muffled, believing goodness was simple and friendship was permanent. We thought the world outside our sleepovers could never twist into anything cruel, but innocence is a fragile thing, and mine cracked without a sound. I told myself nobody I know would ever choose hate, but I was young and I didn't understand how people drift, how shadows grow, how the past can turn into something you don't recognize. High school pulled us apart quietly. Different friends, different hallways, different versions of ourselves trying to fit into louder rooms. After graduation, she moved out of state, and I tucked her away like a soft photograph, a chapter sealed with sleepover laughter and chlorine-stained hair. I never thought I'd have to reopen it. Years later, scrolling through the static of adulthood, her name lit up my screen like a ghost tapping my shoulder. A post shared, then reshared, then impossible to ignore. Open support for hateful fascist movement, the kind responsible for real harm and human suffering, the kind that makes your stomach drop because it's not a stranger anymore. It's someone you once loved in a 3-foot deep pool, and on a bedroom floor where girlhood felt invincible. And innocence is a fragile thing, and mine shattered in my hands. I thought nobody I know would ever choose that path, but childhood doesn't protect you from truth. People change, or maybe they were always changing, and I just didn't see it through the sunlit water and the midnight whispers. I still remember her laugh bouncing off the metal pool walls, the way she'd spin in circles just to make the water ripple. I remember the slumber party glow, the flashlight under the blanket, the way we promised we'd never grow apart. It's strange how a memory can stay gentle, even when the present turns sharp enough to bleed. I don't hate the girl she was, I just mourn the one she became. I was young and I was wrong, but I'm older now, and I see that believing nobody I know would support fascism was just a child's fragile certainty. The world is wider, darker, truer, and sometimes the past comes back to teach you what innocence couldn't. 3 feet deep, circular walls, a bedroom floor full of whispered secrets, a summer that felt like forever. Now it's just a memory I hold carefully, because even the brightest days and the softest sleepovers can cast the longest shadows.